If you're thinking about booking Japan Airlines business class, watch this video. I'm going to answer, is it worth it or not? From the food Japan Airlines offers, to the question, how good are the seats on Japan Airlines? Are the lounges good at all? Well, let's check it out. So for this flight, we flew from Hanoi to Japan to Honolulu. The biggest issue with Japan Airlines is that they have different SkySuite configurations. We've flown on the worst one, which is a SkySuite II. Well, let's check out the seat. It's similar to Delta Airlines 767. It's narrow, it's coffin-like. To me, it's way too cramped. It's old, it's worn down. I'm just not a big fan of it. The touchscreens are pretty small. There's a hidden power adapter right there. You can click on the lever to pull out your tray table right there. And it actually folds both ways to open up. Here's the amenity kit. Actually, it includes a moisturizing mask. They also give out sweaters for anybody that's cold. There's a small little storage area. You pull that latch to open it up, and that's where you plug your headphones. Actually, it's kind of hidden. There's a couple of seat controller buttons, a three-way preset, and also there's a leg extension and massage button too. So how about the food? This is probably my favorite part about Japan Airlines. Decent selection of wine, champagne, sake, and the food is really good. With Japan Airlines, you get a choice between Western meal and Japanese meal. Typically I choose Japanese meal, and as you can see, it just has a wide variety, which I love. There's always miso soup. For this flight to Tokyo, it was teriyaki chicken with veggies and rice. The entertainment system's kind of weak, has an old clunky system. The selection's not as great. The biggest reason I hate the SkySuite II is that it's so cramped. It feels like a coffin. My shoulders are touching the seat. So sleeping is kind of uncomfortable. If you're a side sleeper, this is how it looks like. If you're a One World Elite member, then you have access to Japan Airlines First Class Lounge, which is this lounge right here. You can scan a QR code and order food. They also have showers and just places to relax. They have an okay champagne liquor selection, also sake selection, but nothing to write home about. Well, for Tokyo to Honolulu, we got the same exact setup, SkySuite IIs, except we're on the window side. Not too excited. The seat size is the same. There's a little more storage space on the window seats. Control system setup is the same. The service started out with warm towels, snack offering, and I had sake. On the last flight it was chicken. This flight it's actually fish and a bunch of different side dishes. It was really good. It was delicious. One of my favorite parts about Japan Airlines is that they offer all these small side dishes which provide different flavor profiles. If you're not a big seafood fan, it is fish forward or seafood forward, so order the Western meal in that case. And dessert, well presented, a hazelnut cake. So what's the verdict? Well, SkySuite IIs to me is not worth it. It's way too narrow, too cramped, too old. I have also flown in the SkySuite IIIs. They're also narrow, not much storage space. So the one that I would recommend would be the original SkySuites. Just a lot bigger, a lot more comfortable. Second biggest issue with Japan Airlines is that they keep their cabin really warm. So if you're like me who runs really hot, I hate flying Japan Airlines for that reason. The best tip I could give you is if you want a colder cabin with the same amazing food, is to actually fly American Airlines. They use the same caterer as Japan Airlines, especially from Los Angeles and also from Tokyo to United States. If you're looking at how to book the lowest cost Japan Airlines business class tickets, I would recommend going to Hawaiian Airlines website and book a code share. It's usually the lowest cost. The biggest issue with booking a code share is that you cannot pre-select seats, and that's one of the biggest downfalls. On the flip side, if you feel United States carriers are way too cold, then Japan Airlines is your airline. It has great food, nice and warm cabin, and really attentive crew. If you found this video to be helpful, please click and subscribe. It'll help us out tremendously. Thank you so much.